Hi, Sagittarius. It's Len from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your January 2021. Yay! Happy New Year 220 is finally over. Thank goodness. So this is your tarot reading for January 2021. Um, so finally we're in a 5. Change. What we thrive on. Change. So, the great thing about this year is all the new ideas, open to new concepts. It's just like fantastic. So, what do we have for January for Sagittarius 2021? Sagittarius. I'm going to give these a fan because I don't want to be friggin' shuffling all decade. So let's take that one and this one and that one. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. Alrighty then. Oops, this darn cloth. Oh, half the time it's like a top that doesn't fit right. Oh, I like it already. So the first card you have is flexible. Look at that. Flexible. Love it. So, look at all of these patterns going around something, going around, going around. 3 circle patterns here. What's the number on this? 19, which is a 2. Well, I got to tell you, I see a 3. Okay, I see a 3. I also being able to go around something, working around things that are immovable or are not changeable. Perhaps we have to come up with new concepts, new ways to work around things. I think that's a perfect card. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. So this is like a golden opportunity on the horizon. Ganesh is a protector and brings, oh, I can't remember all the things about Ganesh, but represented here and is, I know Ganesh is a protector and the bringer of good things, but anyway, this is a golden opportunity, that's bringing a rainbow. Just really nice stuff. And well, then we have an unfinished symphony. So there could be some sort of reunion, okay? This doesn't have to be romantic or lover. It can be a friendship, a family member relationship. So it's some sort of reunion, I feel. Now, to me, this would make a lot of sense because in the new year, maybe not necessarily in January, but it's perhaps when we can start to come back together. I got to tell you, I feel like it's going to be another 3 months before we're going to really see any progress as to bringing our lives back together. That's just my personal own vision that I see, but anyway, let's see what happens. So, I have the Light Seers Tarot here. That was Wisdom of the Oracle, those 3 cards there. And they're also beautiful, positive, enlightening, objective. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, January 2021. My Sagittarius sisters and brothers. Tell me. The Knight of Pentacles. How interesting. So this is moving forward on a project that you may have been talking about for a while or planning for a while, because you can see the previous planning, the work that's gone into this here. You know, you can see all this previous work. There's been a thought process, eh? Been a thought process, and I think you're ready to move forward with it. It's slow. You're moving forward with it slow. There's something about probably wanting to do it right. You need to be practical. You may not have a lot of money um, to make this happen, but you know what you're going to do. You know what you need to do, kind of thing. All right? And you're going to make this happen slowly but surely. You're making progress, okay? Don't doubt yourself, all right? Because even though your progress is slow, it's still progress, all right? So let's see what we got here for you, Saggy, my darling babies. I call everyone my darling babies, but you're my special darling babies. Sag is my biggest supporter, by far. All right. So, the other word I just thought of is, oh, I didn't even notice this. We've got 2 eggs here. 2 eggs. Okay. So this one is kind of like, it says flexible, and I think of it, it hasn't hatched crack. It's also like a yellowish color, the color of the East of Beginnings to me. And then look at that one. That one is blue. Ugh. I see a face in the egg too. It seems to me you've played some of this tune before. You could have been making music together in the past, and now there's still the rest of the story. The rest of the story. But we got 2 eggs here. Yeah. All right. So, in the immediate past, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. In the present, the Queen of Pentacles, lots of earth energy, the Chariot, and the 3 of Wands. I think you're going to be traveling, going to be taking a trip. But you're waiting for, remember I said 3? The 3? I think it's going to be around 3 months or so before we're able to start opening things, like just behaving normally in life, like getting back to life. And then in the future, you have the 6 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. All right. So in the immediate past, here you have the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, to me, it's you might be going after something independently, okay? Because I can see in this Knight of Pentacles, some of these some of this work you can see is displayed here, right? Could be on display actually as we speak, some of your work. But there's some sort, you could be single, you could be independent, this is taking it into your hands and doing something. Also, this is something that to be really, really proud of. I have a feeling that's the owl, eh? This could be sharing your wisdom. some sort of teaching, passing on these teachings, sharing your wisdom. Um, and it could be some sort of observation. Uh-oh, I think I have someone at the door. Just a sec. Okay, so sorry about that. So, you know, you have this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles means you have the experience, the knowledge, the wisdom. Like, you have a lot of skills, okay, to offer here. And to move forward with whatever it is you want. Like, you have an incredible resume, let's say, okay? Plus, it's what you've been able to gather on your path so far, the experience. It's a big part of experience in this card, okay? And independence. But you're holding back, or there's something being held back at this present time. Part of it is the year we've just been through. It wasn't a great launch time for anything to launch a new business, a new idea, design, and so on. So you could have been holding back your ideas, withholding. Perhaps, because in some ways this is not really wanting to share with the world, with the community, with the rest of your tribe, your people, you know what I mean? But I have the feeling it's not like withholding, I think it's more holding back for the right time. You want to make sure it's the right combination to the right team, right? There could be four possibilities here. Four possibilities out of all these things here. And the dream team emerges. All right there, Sagittarius. The Three of Cups is about the initial part of the wish coming true, able to move forward together, with the same dream, the same vision in mind. This is having something to celebrate, to get together, to be happy about, okay? This is a movement forward. It's working together too. It could be to do with some sort of healing, what you could be involved in. There could be three of you involved in this. There, hmm. Yeah, I see something starting to formulate. Something to celebrate. You might be able to see a vision or be able to take some sort of step forward. Okay, so that's in the immediate past. There could be hesitation though, because like I said, the four, which was last year, that it's not a great time to begin or launch something, especially in business, because nobody had any money, and it was kind of dangerous time to start anything new. So it's this sort of wanting to hold back a little bit. So in the present, there is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a female or male earth sign around you: Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And it could be your energy, Sagittarius. This person is practical. They're grounded. They don't just, they're not flighty. They're not just going to go off on a whim and spend $1,000 or say yes to commit themselves to something that they don't totally believe in. Like, they take one step at a time kind of person. Think things over. They consider them, mull them around a little bit. Um, this person probably really likes the outdoors, um, and is a very creative thinker. Okay. Probably multifaceted, multitasking, and also nurturing. Anyway, this person could be coming to see you or wanting to travel to see you as soon as it's possible. They're waiting for the right time. And like I said, I figure it could be up to 3 months. This suggests something more sooner, like 3 weeks. So this person could be coming to see you within 3 weeks. They want to get control of a situation. You also could want to get control of a situation that you may want to get control of a situation with an earth sign, or they do with you. They want to, because they want to move forward with you, or you them. I think it's, I think they want to move forward with you. I think they're going to travel to see you. I think they want to come together, work together. Um, this person also could have been one of the people that were holding back. Something was being held back here. Perhaps you felt you weren't privy to something. Something was being held back from you. There's something like that going on here. But anyway, I see you moving forward. I also see you traveling, Sagittarius. I see you traveling. Oy, um, hmm, could be on water, could be across water. Um, yeah. Anyway, for sure this person's gonna want to travel to, because they want to move forward with you. You know, this could be passionately, right? This could be passionately. It is wand energy. Those fires are lit. This person is ready. This person has a passion for surfing and is willing to stand there and wait for wind. That's how much this person loves surfing. So this is how much this person wants to work something out with you, wants to move forward with you, how much you want to move forward, Sagittarius. Um, um, and take action. Like three, wand is action, and so are threes. It's movement, right? And so, obviously, so is the chariot. Like, and it is. The other thing I want to mention about the chariot is the this person, their feet never touch the ground. They're being taken to their destination. They're not walking there. They're not riding on the back of the horse. They're being taken. It reminds me of royalty, back, like I'm talking maybe the Egyptian times or Roman times, and the royalty never actually set their feet on the actual dirt. They would step from the temple or the stone to the chariot, from the chariot back to the stone again. And they would only step on, the best, or, whatever. Um, And this is a higher, see how high he is on, he's not sitting down here. It's a much higher, it could be a lot more responsibility because this is a lot more control, um, up here too, you know, it's taking over kind of thing, taking over, having more control, being in a much better position, all right, to move forward. Much better position. You might have money coming into you, Sagittarius, that you weren't expecting, perhaps. Um, and you could be saving some of your money now, stashing some money away for your plan ahead, because you got a Three of Cups and a Three of Wands here, two threes. You're wanting movement forward, okay? Now, in the future, you have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving away from conflict. All right, it's conflict. You don't want to have to argue your way through everything. You don't want negative, to be in a negative environment at all. Period. You're done with that. You thrive. You realize you thrive in a positive environment, a supportive environment, and you're not thriving in some way. There's something that's bringing you down. It's probably the communication. It's something on the communication level. It's you could be having a difficult time communicating, or you learn a truth, and that truth is enough for you to move on, move forward. It may not, sometimes the truth hurts, right? They say that, but I think you're relieved. I think you're relieved. This relieves you, I think, in some way, of some sort of responsibility, that you thought you were responsible, but you really weren't. You realized, what am I worried about that for? You know, Here, I've been worried about this. So it's that kind of thing. Okay. And could have something to do with the Queen of Swords. This is female or male air sign around you. Doesn't have to be an air sign. Um, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I I get the feeling that, for one thing, I think this person feels in competition with you. I think that perhaps this is the person you're having the difficulties in communication. Um, I think that perhaps the harsh communication is because they're so hurt. They may not be hurt anymore, but they're still protecting their heart. It's surrounded, and it's under the cushion. You wouldn't even know they had one because it's hidden, and it's behind this barrier, and it's very well protected, their heart. And they only want to deal with the truth. They may they might be the kind to cut you off a lot, and hit you with these idealistic facts and tidbits, and um they could seem very cold. All right, this person. Um, you could be holding back from this person, I think, perhaps. Um, I don't think you're seeing eye to eye. You know what I mean? I think that I don't know. I don't think you're seeing eye to eye, and I got to tell you, I think something's going to come out. You're going to find out something they said. I think it's to do with communication, so I think it's something they said. I think it's going to change your direction on how, and you might communicate something at that point. You might speak your mind and not holding back anymore. You might come out with something. So it's either going to help the relationship, it could be harsh at first, but it's going to help it in the long run, or it's going to present more challenges. The thing is that, yeah, they could feel in competition with you. I think they look at you as if you're someone who always seems to come out on top. You know, you always rise above um, situations, and you're probably very much a winner. You win a lot of you you succeed at everything you try. You know, you do well at things you try. I think they do too, but they don't necessarily see it that way. It's hard for us to look at ourselves as, a success, accomplished. We're always trying to go the next mile. We're never saying, geez, I'm real happy of what I've, with my life right now. I could just stay like this. This is fine. Like, you know what I mean? And so, anyway, I think there's work to do here, okay? And this person could be from a world where they're used to stepping on each other to get ahead. But that's not how you want to play, Sagittarius. You don't want to do that, okay? Um, I also see you gaining more control of the situation. You're not just letting things happen or letting things go, okay? You may address them point blank. This could be you also as the Queen of Swords, where you're bringing your sword out now and you're saying, okay, bullshit. That's crap. Or I've heard enough, you know? Just cutting it right to the quick. Sagittarius doesn't like to be pushed to that spot. I don't want to pull out the dragon. I don't want to bite your head off. Really, I just want to get along and have a good time and be friends with everybody. But if you're going to be nasty, I am only going to tolerate this for so long. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's going to be like, um, but I really like the part in this where this unfinished business is. And it seems, I think you have a lot of unfinished business here. Okay. I also think you have a lot of opposites going on in your life where there's a lot of people around you that are very different from you. So you and these other people are trying to figure how you fit. Like, that ain't going to work for me, you know? And so I think there's some work to be done, but I think it's going to move forward with expression, and I think it's kindness, expression, and maybe getting a bit of control over any negative communication too. So, anyway, you'll have to let me know, Sagittarius. This ad-free video is brought to you by Capricorn this month. It's their birthday and their time to send in their annual contribution of $25 to my channel. If you're cross-watching Capricorn, you can go to paypal.me/tinkertarot, or you can e-transfer me at tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com. I want to tell you how much I appreciate your support and their support and all of your support. Your likes, shares, subscribes. Don't forget to hit those buttons if you can. I certainly do appreciate it. And also leave a comment if this has any meaning for you. So I love to know. You know I love to read your comments. And I feel very honored that you share your lives with me. So Happy New Year. And I'll talk to you next year. Bye now.